we want to have more control of our own lives. We don't want to be controlled by cybersecurity, where a handful of people know everything about us, what we're buying, where we are. It's crazy. At some point, we have to say the World Economic Forum is not the future world that we see for our cities and our communities. We don't have to have their version of the fourth industrial revolution, or their version of the Internet of Things. As Eckhart Tolle has said,
we are going through a period of increasing insanity collectively. It's like an illness, collective illness, mental illness that's overtaken a significant section of humanity. Sometimes this happens. People go, not only individuals, but also collectives, they go through periods of insanity. And this is what we're moving into now. We are being challenged to wake up so that the egoic consciousness can be transcended. The crisis point is also a great opportunity for moving out of the egoic state. It's been around for thousands of years and it's had its function, it's fine, but coming to an end now. It's self-destructing. The ego is about to self-destruct. And so we will experience a great reset, but not in the way it's been planned by certain groups or organizations. They will be very surprised. It to be a very different reset from the one that they may be planning.
Yes, I see, Eckhart, now the significance of individual awakening and the impact that it can have on a culture, particularly as it is evident that there is a unitary force of some kind unfolding, unraveling, even as we speak, and that our individual foundation, having a foundation on the permanent rather than the impermanent, temporal and ever shifting, will be a great asset as these transitions continue to occur. And to your point earlier, Eckhart, this is precisely why I believe I've been drawn again, as I was once earlier in my life, into the concept of activism and critiquing power structures, because the function of our channel is to articulate the connection between individual awakening, collective action, and our ability, when unified, to challenge current power systems and create new systems based on this true foundation.
When he did The Planet is Fine, that was in 1992 on his Jammin' in New York show. And it was very controversial because, he wasn't saying don't try to save the planet, but he was saying the only reason you're trying to save the planet is because you're trying to save your life, your convenient life. Like, let's just get real about it.
Ego. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you're trying to save it so that you're not inconvenienced anymore. And if you really want to save the planet, then we would stop driving cars.
Yes.
And we would stop eating beef. I mean, like those two things would probably save the planet right now. We would probably be okay if we could do those two things.
That's right.
But we're really not interested in that. So, and now with all of our devices, it's just so anyway. So, he warned us about all of this. He saw it all coming. It's all about greed, and greed is all about ego. So it's all about, I want to make sure I have enough for me and my family. And we really haven't gotten past that.